In our last video, we got started on our roof. We started with the 612 pitches. Now we've got the 1012 pitches to do, and they're a lot steeper.
I'm starting to get just a little bit concerned about how many shingles I have left. I'm wondering if my math is right and I ordered too many. You can see I have a whole pallet sitting over here above the master bedroom, and I'm not sure where those are supposed to go. Maybe they're supposed to go on the 1012 pitch. We'll find out soon.
Welcome back to Building at the Woods. We're a multi-generational family building 2 homesteads in western Michigan. We call our homestead project the Hazelwood build, and our kids' homestead the Wildwood build. We've both taken empty land and are building homes from the ground up, doing most of the work ourselves and helping each other as we go. If you're interested in the DIY way of life, you're in the right place. In the last episode, Krista, our youngest daughter, came to help us get our roof on. She's been such a great help. As we transition to the steeper 10-12 pitched roof, we're going to have to shift to working on ropes and harnesses. Come along as we figure out how to get the rest of the roof laid without falling off.
So we got most of the 612 pitch done over on this side of the building, but we got that 1212 that we need to start tackling. I'm going to work out here a little bit just to kind of see how that process goes, try to get kind of a rhythm, see how I'm going to get up there on that roof without falling off. It's okay.
Paul?
I picked up a bundle and didn't realize the tape was on.
You need it?
No.
Okay. I was saying I'm glad it wasn't you.
Oh, okay. I'm glad it wasn't me as well. That's about all I feel comfortable getting from the ladder. I think my next move is to cut shingles and go up the valley and do all that shingle and gluing work on that angle. Once I've done that, then I think I'll be ready to hang a rope and work in a harness, just laying full shingles down. That's the theory. We have moved on to the 10-12 pitch, and we are going to need to go on ropes to get this done safely. So we're getting ready to put up an anchor point at the top. I've got a climbing harness on, and we've got some ropes up on top. I think we're going to work with one person on a rope and the other 2 people feeding and facilitating. But we'll adjust as we go, and we'll see what we can do that seems efficient.
fast day. Finally got a groove on, which is nice. It is a little bit slower because of the ropes, but it makes me feel better leaving them because they won't fall off the roof. So, yeah. I always get nervous when I do roofs. Sunbathing, are we?
We're sunbathing. Busted.
Regular, he says. Not that one. It's like a grenade ready to explode.
The morning begins with us on the southwest section of the 1012 pitch roof. The first order of business is getting our anchor points installed so that we can hang our ropes and safely work on this side. This is Krista's last day with us, so we want to be productive and get as much of this side done as we can.
That's slippery. Oh, no. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. I think I'm done today. It's getting hot, he says.
Shingles on the roof that we didn't want to just leave and get blown away. How many bundles did we do?
I have no idea. I'm sure management will tell us soon.
One more?
Oh, I did that with one hand. I'm impressed with myself.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Did you see that fine work? The way that this side evenly matches the other side. If I could just tell you how that was done, that'd be really great, but it was dumb luck.
Yeah, absolutely. How many more bundles do you think we have left? 2, 21, 42, 63, 84, plus 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 93 over here, and then another 21 on the other side. Ish. Ah, no, I don't like that math.
We're in trouble.
We start off with 220. Dad thinks he's overestimated how many shingles he needed, but apparently they're gonna make roofing over the garage and roofing over the front door. Woot woot!
Well, yesterday I was on the roof putting shingles on, and as I was getting towards the peak of the house, I noticed there were quite a few bees up there. I'm like, where are these bees coming from? Well, they decided that they were going to create a home. So they think they're moving in. I think they're moving out. We got some bee killer, and we're going to knock that nest out, get rid of it so I don't get stung again. Was there a second nest? Ow. I'm looking for a second nest. Did you say there was a second nest?
Yes, there is.
I just don't see it. All right, so we have 2 of these that we need to take care of. They're pretty active.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was success.
Evicted.
Bees have been evicted. Yeah, that hornet spray stuff that goes like 25 feet, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
I didn't have to get close. I was able to knock that thing down, completely destroy the nest. The bees are like, what just happened? Well, I'm building this house for this woman right here. Not for a bunch of bees.
Or birds.
Or birds, yeah.
We're back at it again this morning. Krista left last night, so it's just Karen and I on the roof now. We may have to modify some of our strategies for various tasks, since we're a crew of 2 now. I think most of the time I'm going to have Karen feeding me shingles from a safe spot, and I'll do most of the work that requires a rope. As we get closer to the ridge, the angle of the rope becomes more acute as you go from side to side. That will force me to switch ropes and anchor points more often as I go up the roof. It's not a problem. It'll just slow us down a bit. As we get to the peak of the roof, we're going to start putting on the ridge cap shingles, which means that everything below that ridge cap shingle is done on both sides. It's really satisfying to start completing a section of the roof and know that you don't have any more to do on that part of the house.
Well, we're pretty happy with what we got done this morning. It's getting too hot. It's about 12:30 right now, and the sun's overhead. Shingles are getting really pliable. The problem with that is that when you nail through the shingle becomes less rigid, and if you put any kind of weight or step on it wrong, you can rip the shingle. So we are going to wait until it cools down. Maybe this evening we'll get back up there, try to finish this side off.
So is that going to be my rope now and the other one's going to be yours?
No, I'm starting out with this one. Because I am got it coming all the way over here to the left. that makes sense.
Yeah. You also need to go a lot over to the right.
That's right. And as we get higher up, maybe I'll switch ropes. I don't think at the beginning here that we actually have to have you roped off. You just be down here and hand me from the short pile, or from the short route.
Okay.
Karen and I have been out here this morning working on the west side of the house. We put the ridge on the far end, just trying to get rid of some of these ridge shingles so we don't have to move them around. As we come down the ridge here, we've got another bundle right here, and we need to go ahead and lay those down so we can finish the ridge. And then we'll be over into that west facing section of the 1012. We're gonna get this part knocked out today and get over to the other side. At least that's the goal for today.
Yeah.
Well, we just had a horrendous downpour up here, and I am soaking wet. But the heat has broken. It is not near as hot and miserable as it was earlier in the morning. The other good thing is that we're almost done with this. If you look over here, we're just finishing up this ridge here, and then we're ready to move on to the well, there's a little bit of the peak that has to be done, but overall we're pretty much done with this side. So we're going to start this morning on the southeast side of the building. This is opposite where the bees were. We're going to go ahead and work this lower area that we can get off of the ladder, and maybe get the shingles up the valley. That seemed to be like a smart move. It makes laying shingles a lot faster when you don't have to stop and cut that diagonal angle. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting a couple disposable blocks here against the fascia board, just to make it so ladders and stuff don't lay here on the edge of the roof. If you leave your ladder laying against the edge of the roof, you'll tend to scuff it up, or even worse still, dent it. I'm just trying to keep it looking good. Also going to put a block here to keep the ladder from sliding away from the building. It'll make it safer as we go up onto the roof. Well, this morning I worked on this edge and up the valley. Now after lunch here, I've gone ahead and set up some ropes, and I'm going to go ahead and start trying to shingle the main section of this roof. We'll see how it goes.
So our poor plants need some loving. They're looking a little whoopsie. Our peppers aren't doing much.
It's been pretty hot.
Can you put on your list to fix this other barrel?
Oh, you just take the piece and go down to Menards, right?
Yeah.
Well, Karen and I were out here in the rain this morning, and we pushed up some more shingles up here on this left face. We're almost equal to the peak of the 612. We got maybe another 10 feet to get to the ridge. It's looking good. For now, we're going to switch to the opposite side. So this is the final 10-12 pitch that we need to shingle. You know, I think we have way too many shingles up there. Maybe by, I don't know, 50 bundles. I think when I estimated, I was way off. Yeah, how to get them down. Well, that's a problem for another day. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and put the edge flashing on, put the starter shingles on, and we'll be off to the races. So I'm standing here over the garage peak, looking back towards the great room roof. Man, we made such progress today. We cut so much of those angles. We have no more angle cuts to make, just flush cuts along the edge. But other than that, we're just throwing down shingles. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Ah, thank you, Karen. You're amazing. I'm looking at the rest of the bundles that we have for shingles. We have way too many. I don't know how I screwed up that estimate that bad, but I did. So we have a lot of extra shingles. Maybe we'll take them back, maybe we'll save them for our next roofs. Well, we're in midsummer now and it's in the 90s. And so we've gotten up pretty early this morning. Sun's just waking up. We're going to try to get up here on the roof and squeeze a little bit more work in before it gets too hot. Our goal for today is to get this side of the 10-12 peak done. Even probably put the cap shingle on, maybe halfway across. That'd be a great accomplishment. We'd feel like we've got something good done. Well, somehow I ordered way too many shingles. I did the math again last night, and I think I ordered the right number. But we have way too many shingles on that roof. Did they bring us too many? We don't know because we didn't count how many they left us. Anyway, a lot of those shingles have to come off the roof because pretty much what you see is about all that's left. So we're going to take a couple of those pallets, try to slide them down the roof, transfer them to the ladder, put them down on a pallet. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to swing down, I think, if I have enough length. If I have enough length to get. Whee! You gotta be screaming wee while you do it. Wee, wee, wee! Well, we got a lot of those shingles pulled off the roof. I don't know if we took too many or not enough. We'll find out soon. Anyway, we're gonna get back to shingling now and get ourselves closer to being done. There's my helper. These pads are
Just about had it.
worn out. Oh, it looks so good.
That's very fashionable.
You pick some stuff.
Yep.
Put 5, 6 rocks in.
As we come to the home stretch, it gets harder to motivate ourselves to get up and get on the roof each day. Our bodies are stiff and sore. We hurt in new places. Recovery time just seems to take longer. It can't be that we're getting old. It probably just has to do with the fact that this is a steep roof, and when you're on rope, your body is constantly tense and under stress. Well, here we go again.
Well, we thought we were going to be done today. Karen thought we were going to be done today, but we got rained out. It's raining, and it gets slippery on the grace really fast. Even with ropes, I'm just not wanting to risk it. So, we're calling it for today, but look back there. It is so close.
98%.
Yeah, we'll be done tomorrow for sure. Well, there's no heat to deal with today. The sun's trying to break through the clouds, and it's kind of cool. We're actually down around 60 this morning, so it's a good day to be on the roof, except it's a little wet up there. I'm having a hard time getting motivated to get my butt up there on the roof and get this thing finished. Maybe we could just take the day off.
No.
Yeah, the boss isn't having that.
Done. Get it done.
Get it done, she says. Get it done. Yeah, we're going to get up there and get it done. Come on, come on. All right, here we go. All right. Smile. Okay, so this is all of the roof that's left, and you can see that from each corner we've actually even started putting ridge cap on both sides. So we just have to kind of work this middle section and finish capping it, and we're off the roof. Now we're gonna have to move these bundles of shingles. That's got to come off so that we can take the boards off. And then underneath this section right here in the middle of the screenshot where we have shingles just kind of laid over, there's actually a piece of the roof that needs to be repaired there. So that's going to be the first thing that we work on today. Putting some more roof decking on there, covering it with Grace Ice and Water Shield, and then we'll be ready for more shingles. Now we do have a kind of a chicken and egg situation here. We've got these boards that we use to get up and down that 10-12 pitch. That's going to be problematic. Once we take those off, we are no longer going to have our walkway. So that makes things difficult. We'll have to just have a rope anchored right there in the middle that we can use to get up and down with. Well, we are off the roof. It just doesn't even seem real that the roof is actually fully waterproofed. Yes. Completely shingled, all done. Don't have to think about it anymore. Don't have to get up in the morning and drag myself out of bed at 7 a.m. to get on the roof.
To beat the sun.
To beat the sun.
And heat.
We are so glad. Well, this is where we're going to leave you for this episode. Like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Thanks for hanging with us. Until next time, take care.